With CIBC Global Money Transfer, send money around the world in no time. Most transfers arrive in less than 24 hours. CIBC Global Money Transfer. $0 transfer fee. Fast service. Safe and secure. Start transferring with CIBC today. With CIBC Global Money Transfer, send money around the world in no time. Most transfers arrive in less than 24 hours. CIBC Global Money Transfer. $0 transfer fee. Fast service. Safe and secure. Start transferring with CIBC today.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll have you carry on. Lean on me.
5,000 years of Chinese music and dance in one night. Incredible, groundbreaking, a cultural phenomenon. Shen Yu, coming to Kitchener, Mississauga, Hamilton, and Toronto, January 8th through March 31st. We are Jeep. Downsview Chrysler does Jeep best. We're Toronto's volume Jeep dealer, with Ontario's best Jeep inventory. And the deal you just can't turn down. If you're ready to buy, we're ready to deal. Downsview Chrysler sells more, so you save more. Trusted since 1959. Come on down to Downsview Chrysler in the heart of Toronto on Allen Road, just north of the 401. For the best deal on the best Jeeps, hands down. Receive up to $10,000 in cash discounts during Jeep month.
From all of us at the Conseil Scolaire Catholique Mon Avenir, we wish you all the best this holiday season. May this be the time to open our hearts and reach out to all. We look forward to seeing you during our open houses in January.
Wow, this is so clear. This is really clear, guys.
Good morning, Toronto. Still a bit dark out there, and it's a chilly one, so make sure you layer up. -2, feeling closer to about -10, and you're here with us on CP24 Breakfast Weekend. Good morning, I'm Kayla Williams.
I'm Jim Fitzroy, and here's some of the stories we are following this morning. Another shooting overnight sent a victim to hospital in Toronto. This comes on the heels of a triple shooting at a plaza in the city's West End last night. A warning to women in the area around York University after a rash of sex assaults in recent months, and police are recommending you do not travel alone. A live look now at the Yorkdale Shopping Center parking lot, where every one of those spots will be filled up soon. There are just 3 days left to get your Christmas shopping done.
Almost 20.
And you might want to bring some elbow pads and maybe a helmet.
Well, we were at Eaton Center yesterday. It wasn't that bad, actually. I mean, we were talking about Minera said that 2 p.m. yesterday was the biggest or the most shopping done as far as transactions go. But I've seen Eaton Center way worse. I mean, that's when you really need the elbow pads.
And my story was apparently the busiest travel day of the year.
Right.
And listen, I have no doubt that first thing in the morning, to a lot of those flights, heading out to the Caribbean, South America, whatever, was probably very busy. But I was there between about 10:30 until 2. It was quieter than normal.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there was, and I saw the check-in information where there was a lot of flights still leaving early afternoon, but it was quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not quite sure about the headline of busiest travel day and whatever.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if it does increase or decrease throughout the next couple of days. But if you happen to be heading to Pearson Airport, if you are going to be traveling for the holidays today, the good news is we're not expecting any active weather today, but it is significantly cooler than what we're used to. So make sure you bundle up, because with that wind chill right now, it feels a whole lot cooler than just -2. Feeling more like -10 right now. The winds continue out of the northwest at about 37 kilometers an hour, and they will be consistently strong throughout the day. Here's a quick look at those winds around the Golden Horseshoe. A little more calm over to the Burlington and Hamilton area, but as you can see, towards the east here in the city, Markham, Oshawa, 33 kilometers an hour. So you will need to maybe reach for that thicker parka or coat, perhaps grab that extra layer before you head out the door today. But overall, though, we will see a bit of sunshine in there. Mix of sun and clouds throughout your afternoon, mostly cloudy at times as well. Temperatures at the moment range from about -3 to about right at the freezing point over in Burlington. But overall, though, we will reach seasonal values, a high +1, sunset just before 4:45 p.m. tonight. More details on what to expect for your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, just 3 sleeps away. But for now, let's take a look at the roads. Time now for the DVP in and out of the city. Looking pretty good. There is a bit of congestion on the south side, but overall not too bad for just past 7:30 this morning. Now over to the Gardner by Strawn, both directions moving smoothly. Jamie, it's over to you.
Thanks, Caleb. Well, the hunt is on for suspects after another shooting in Toronto, the latest at Dufferin and Lawrence. From where we go live to CV24. It seems like another day, another shooting in Toronto.
There's far too many of them, that's for sure, Jamie. It happened at the Lawrence Square Shopping Center just behind me. It was around 4:05 a.m. Police say that gunfire rang out. They were called shortly after. Multiple calls for shots fired in the area. But what's sort of shocking about this one is that across 4 lanes of traffic and another parking lot on the other side of the street, Dentistry on Lawrence, a local business, has its windows shattered by the gunfire that rang out this morning. Now, one person was injured in this. They were taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. It's not exactly clear if that individual was targeted in this shooting just yet, but you can see the damage that this caused. You can see just how dangerous something like this is, and police are looking for the people responsible. They are searching for a white SUV, possibly with tinted windows. They otherwise don't have any other suspect information at this time, but Forensic Identification Services is on scene. They're photographing this business right now. They have been out here searching with flashlights as well, and I know that they found the shell casings at the Lawrence Square Shopping Center behind me at 700 Lawrence Avenue West. So police are asking anyone who may have been in this area at around 4 this morning to please contact them with information as they continue to search for the person or people responsible for this latest shooting in the city. Jamie?
Thanks for the update, Christy. Well, 3 males are in hospital following a triple shooting in North Etobicoke. Around 9 last night, police responded to a shooting outside of an Indian restaurant at Kipling Avenue and Roundtree Road. 3 males were found with gunshot wounds and transported to hospital. One was transported in critical condition without vital signs, while the other 2 were in serious condition. A white BMW parked outside of the restaurant was found with several bullet holes. There's no information on any suspects. Police are continuing to investigate. Well, police were called to a stabbing early this morning near Jane and Finch. Paramedics wheeled a woman out of a building on a stretcher in the Jane and Ferngrove Crescent neighborhood. The extent of her injuries is up.
Are fact-checking the president's claims on the border wall funding as well as the progress on building that wall.
Shark's newest robot vacuum. It powerfully cleans from floors to carpets, even pet hair with ease. And now, for cleaning surfaces above the floor, it comes with a built-in shark handheld. 1 dock, 2 sharks.
You're up. Dash. Do you remember meeting me last night? Barely. Do you know how you acted last night? No, I don't. I like to show it to him. This is you with your family.
Buy me a shot. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You are coming with me now.
Go back to your mind. Business. I work up. I sit behind the killer. Both of y'all. Were you embarrassed that he was your father last night?
I was.
Your son was embarrassed that you're his father last night. You're the next one who's gonna talk, not me. Talk to them. I was a total fool last night, an idiot. Sorry. Don't hug him so quickly. Make him freaking prove it, Teresa. I want you to know that Cody called you the enabler. And what happens is the minute he feels bad for what he did, you hugged him and made him feel better. If you keep hugging him in failure, he has no reason not to fail. You touch one bottle while I'm here, I will walk out of that door.